Hello, everyone. Here is the video for the submission 28, article by title, Modeling of Tactical Action of the Enterprise Foundation, Argumentation of Use in the Condition of European Integration, performed by Nestor, Kateryna and Halyna. Presenting by Kateryna, doctoral student of Lviv Polytechnic National University and associate lecturer in Anglia, Ruskin University, Chelmsford, United Kingdom. In order to enhance the effectiveness of the enterprise management in the condition of European integration, the article argues for the use of multi-criteria optimization modeling and evaluation of the tactical instrument of economic development applied by enterprise within a period of up to 1 year. Patterns and trends identified during the modeling are recommended for use in making rational management decisions regarding the priority utilization of tactical action of economic development. The article outlines the procedure for evaluating tactical instruments of economic development in the context of European integration, which involve the application of mathematical and software methods and tools corresponding to Vicar, TOPSIS, different generation of electroinformity. Based on the critical analysis, the choice of two methods, TOPSIS and first generation of electro, is justified. The practical assessment was carried out at the laser company Svitanok Plus LLC. For this article, we set following goals: to emphasize the importance of using tactical tools of enterprise management in the condition of European integration process, which are applied in time period of up to 1 year, to argue for the use of multi-criteria optimization modeling and evaluation of tactical tools of economic development, to outline the procedure for evaluating tactical instrument of economic development in the context of European integration, and to carry out the practical use of recommended models. Let's move to goal number 1. Well known that modern enterprises are operating in a stable condition, triggered by the full-scale invasion of Russian Federation on the territory of Ukraine. And I don't think it's necessary now to talk about the missiles attacks or partial occupation of some territories of Ukraine. All these threats are facing us every day, and even more threats are facing to the companies, like the immigration of Ukrainian population, disruption of the supply chain of goods. At the same time, these events invigorated the course of European integration process, and Ukraine got the status of the candidate of EU membership. It redirected enterprise towards actively engaging to the Ukrainian European integration, necessitating the use of appropriate economic development tools. Here, question is it tactics only fancy word of management, or shall we really focus on the short-term goals that we are developing in the time period of up to 1 year? Can we predict the enterprise condition in strategic timeline in time period more than 1 year, or is the strategic goal, are the strategic goals still relevant for the company? So here is the question that we want to answer. The second goal, to argue of the use of the multi-criteria optimization modeling and evaluation of tactical tools of economic development. The tactical instruments of economic development utilized by enterprise in the mentioned condition during the period of up to 1 year, and they are the subject of evaluation in this specific time frame. I only want to highlight here some features of the tactical tools of economic development. They characterized by the certain level of the performance, which is obvious. Most tactical innovative tools of economic development do not have direct impact on the economic result of the enterprise. Based on this, not possible to evaluate the level of the economic effectiveness by comparing the benefits obtained from their application with the cost. At the same time, tactical tools may have varying levels of the effectiveness on the impact on the social sphere, contributing to the resolution of the social issue and improving the organizational processes of the enterprise, which should be appropriately evaluated in the condition of European integration. The selection, utilization, evaluation, and subsequent application of tactical innovative tools occur in the environment of uncertainty and risk. Therefore, the process of the economic evaluation, a decision-making methodology should be employed, which involves selecting the best option among alternative sets of the tactical innovative tools based on the defined set of criteria in the condition of European integration. This corresponds to the task of multi-criteria analysis, which involved waging, the level of the performance, in order to identify one of the each tactical innovative tools that characterized by the level of risk. As the goal number 3, we offer the sequence of the evaluating of innovative tools of tactical innovative tools of economic development, which have following stages: defining the purpose of and setting tasks for evaluating, informational support, selection of the methods designed for evaluating, application the selected method, generalization of the evaluation results, and making optimal managerial decision regarding to further utilization of the tactical innovative tools in the condition of European integration. Let's consider the stage number 4 more in details. So in our article, we studied the strong and the weak position each of these methods, and based on this, so basically is the method of the multi-criteria decision making, decided to evaluate tactical innovative tools capable of satisfying the input parameters and established goals. We considered Y-core, TOPSIS, Electra, and the Promethe as the best one, based on the relatively simply to perform calculation that allows for simultaneously considering maximum proximity. We consider TOPSIS method, but unfortunately, not always the obtained results are relevant, and the ratings of the elements just could not be agreed. In this case, we needed to top up this stage and to add additional method. We decided to add the Electra first generation. Let me explain it more in detail, moving to goal number 4, to carry out practical use of the recommended models. So here you can see the result that we get by using the TOPSIS method. Using this method, the assessment of the tactical tools of the economic development of leather companies with Anok Plus LLC was involved. The company used following tactical tools as targeting, branding, participation in conferences, forum, etc. So first we assessed these tactical tools using the scoring criteria from 0 to 5. Then we weighted criteria. We identified the positive and negative solution, distances to the positive and negative solution, and average distance, which make us possible to complete ratings. And as you can see in this picture, compression of the ranks of the tactical instrument. All these ranks are not relevant, results are confusing, and the ranks are not agreed. In this case, we moved to second method. As I mentioned, it was recommended to use the Electra 1 method, which you can see is a bit more difficult than TOPSIS, but in the same time, it involves the calculation of the dominance matrix, non-dominance matrix, and the intensity of the domination and non-domination. And if this method is free of mistake, as the result of the domination and non-domination intensity, you will get the same rank. So basically, free of mistake elect method always give you agreed ranks. Next challenge was to consolidate the result obtained by Electra and TOPSIS method. To provide it, we use the sum of ranks, and then we calculate the average rank in the condition using the condition when the number is not equal to 0. As the conclusion, considering the established evaluation criteria, out of the 10 analyzed tactical instruments, the most effective one are number 3, number 2, number A. At the same time, the least effective tactical instrument for the enterprise is number 7. So we consider few key discussion points of our research, and I thank you for your attention. I will be happy to answer all your questions in person at the conference.